Hello, everyone, and welcome to tonight's new rep training. I'm going to give a few more seconds for anyone else that may be jumping on. Give them a chance to jump on to join us before I start. I hope everyone has been having a great evening or great day, enjoying the nice weather, being that it's not raining. One moment, just checking a couple things. All right, so let's get started. Welcome to the new rep training. This is the second series of the training. The first series was featuring the $10 sign-up special that was going on for the month of August. So this series will focus on will include the regular kits that you can get when you join. So again, for those of you who have not met me, I'm Elaine. I'm your upline leader and your mentor. I know I have a couple of people who joined the team who I've not met with before. So again, welcome. And I am going to start. Give me one moment. I'm trying to get the presentation started. All right. So tonight is the new rep training, part 1 for the new series that I started. So congrats to everyone for taking the first step in starting your Avon business. I wanted to go over what Avon has to offer. You have the opportunity to be your own boss and earn unlimited income. Avon has great products at great prices. They also offer incentives that include money, trips, free products, and so much more. I hope you guys have seen the latest video that Avon put out to earn a trip to Mexico. During the team meeting next week, I will go over the details with everyone just so you know. Right now, there's an incentive to win cash that Avon is giving away up to $150,000 in cash, not in one bulk amount, but they are splitting it up and giving out that cash to several reps over the campaigns. So let me share a little bit about about me. I've been with Avon for a little over 5 years now. I joined Avon as a way to earn some extra income for my family, and I love the Avon products. I get to meet some great people, have fun together. I go to a lot of Avon-sponsored events, and I learn a lot through the other people and the rallies that Avon hosts. So let's get started with the basics. I hope everyone has had a chance to log into your avon.com, and I have sent everyone their account number to log in. You log in with that, or you can log in with Facebook now. So whichever one is you like best, you can definitely log in with that. As a new rep, you have to register first. So once you register, you need your account number and your district number, and the system will prompt you to create a new password so you can log into your avon.com. So what your registration includes with Avon is you get e-store, which is open for business for 24/7. Make sure for anyone that may be still waiting for their kit, Make sure you definitely want to set up your e-store. That way you can start sharing your Avon business with your customers, your family, friends, co-workers, whoever you talk to on a regular basis, and you can start collecting orders, or they can start ordering from your website right away. Keep in mind, make sure you let them know that free shipping, your customers get free shipping when they order $40 or more, and you earn the same pay through your online store as you do with your brochures. So it doesn't matter if they shop with you face-to-face with your brochures or through your online store, your earnings are the same regardless. A couple of things to keep in mind when you're creating your Avon website. Be creative with it, make it easy to remember, and remember, you can't use Avon or other trademark Avon words, like you can't use Anew or Skin So Soft in your website web address. So keep those things in mind when you are creating your website. So once you get your kit will include brochures, samples, what's new, and a few full-size products. Depending on which kit you purchase, either the $25, the $50, or the $100, you'll have an increased amount of the samples and full-size products. And the $100 kit comes with a nice bag as well to carry all of your stuff in. With your brochures, you definitely want to make sure that you are putting your contact information on the back. If you set up your website, make sure you put your website information on the back as well, so that your customers can either shop online or contact you to place their order. Your samples, make sure you can definitely give those out to your customers or people that you are hoping will order from you. Make sure you are separating your samples. I have heard a few people giving the whole pack to customers, like for instance, the lipstick bullets, they come in a pack of 10. Make sure that you are separating them, and it's up to you, of course, because this is your business. Make sure that you are, give them one lipstick to try. Let them pick the color if they like, or two colors if you like. For the full-size products, you can use those yourself. You can resell them at the brochure price to earn some money off of them, or you can use them as demo products. Again, that's your choice. For demo price, like for the hand cream, you want someone to try, see how it smells, see how it feels, and you dab a little on their hand or on the back of their hand, whichever they prefer. If you want to demo the skincare, I do recommend to make sure you get the little spatulas. You can purchase them from the dollar store or Walmart, any store that has a beauty section. And I recommend using the spatula so that you don't have everyone's fingers digging into the skincare products. So those are just a few suggestions on what you can do with your samples and your full-size products as you get them, when you get them in your kit. So I also want to talk about the What's New demo book. Everyone who signed up with the regular kit should have a What's New demo book. Those of you who signed up with the Share the Love kit, I tried to make sure that I got everyone a What's New book so you could have it to look at. Your What's New book comes with every order. So make sure you are placing your order so that you get the What's New book. If you don't place an order, you will not get the next What's New book. The What's New book is the brochure that's only for representatives, and what it does is gives you a preview of items coming up in upcoming campaigns. So like the one here is the What's New for campaign 23, and the What's New cover is the exact same cover of what the brochure will look like, and inside are the products that will be in that brochure. And you have the opportunity of purchasing those products ahead of time before they come out in the brochure at a discounted price. So definitely take a look at your what's new, flip through. I will go over that in more detail at a later date. So let's talk about the new rep incentives. We have the Daily Care Collection, and I believe that I sent that flyer out to everyone. You should have also gotten that flyer in your kit if you ordered the regular new rep kits. And the Daily Care Collection is is exclusively for new representatives. Representatives that are within, and you can use them during your first, I believe 7 campaigns. Don't quote me; it might be longer, but you can use this kit at during those campaigns, and it's a bundle product. Let me see if I have it up. It's a bundle product of seven Avon products, and you can sell these to your customers for $19.99. Now this value is a $65 value, so it's a great deal to offer to your customer. And again, you can sell as many of these as you want. So definitely keep that in mind. Let's see. At the bottom it tells what's in this kit. What's in this bundle, and make sure it's also a space to put your name and your phone number or your email for your customers to contact you to order this. If you do not have a copy of this flyer, definitely reach out to me. You can text me, email me, or Facebook me and ask me for a copy, and I can shoot you a copy of this flyer. It's also on your avon.com, and I know you may not know where to find it since you guys are new and may not have had a chance to go through the website to find everything. So if it's easier, definitely reach out to me and I can shoot you a digital copy of this. You can send it digitally to your customers via email or text, or you can print them out and give them out to your customers or potential customers. So definitely let me know and definitely take advantage of that. The other thing, incentive that I want to go over with you is the Kickstart incentive. And the Kickstart is, again, only for new representatives. And it's designed to help you earn over $1,000 within your first 90 days. So the way that it works is that each campaign, except your first campaign is a freebie. It gives you a chance to, work on building your customers, getting orders in, getting acclimated with the business. So starting your second campaign, you have sales goals, and if you meet each of those sales goals, the first thing is that you'll earn 40%, guaranteed 40% on all your orders, regardless of the size. Usually, to earn 40%, you have to have sales. Let's see. I can't remember off the top of my head. To earn 40%, you have to have $500 or more in sales, or you have to be at a higher selling level, President's Club or higher, to earn that 40%. So definitely take advantage of the Kickstart program. So as you can see on the flyer, each campaign you have a goal, a sales goal. So if you reach that sales goal, you'll earn 40%. But also, if you start to grow your own Avon team, you'll earn $50 for every new qualified recruit you bring in to Avon. So this is set up. It shows you everything. So it shows you here if in your second campaign your sales goal is $150, which is about 5 to 6 customers, and that's just based on banking on that those customers will be ordering a minimum of $20 for their order, and then based on if you sell $150, you'll earn 40%, which is $60 on that first order, which is awesome. And then if you bring in 3 new recruits, That's $50 a new recruit you bring in. And for them to be qualified, they have to submit their first order and pay for it on time of $150. So by their second campaign. So definitely, and the recruit bonus is unlimited. So you don't have to stop at 3 recruits. You can recruit as many people as you want, as you can, and earn $50 each time for, well, $50 for each person that places their first order of $150 or more and pay for it. So that's pretty awesome too. And again, this Kickstart program is only for new representatives to make over $1,000 within your first 90 days. So definitely look at that. If you need help planning your campaign, getting customers, definitely reach out to me to assist you with that. So next, let's talk about how you make money with Avon. And I get this question a lot. The way you make money with Avon is the #1 way, especially starting out, is through your sales. You earn commission on what you sell. That's just one of the ways that you make money. There's a training series later in which I go over the multiple ways that you can actually earn money with Avon, but the #1 way right now as a new rep is through your sales. And the way that you get paid through your sales is that your customers pay you. You are the go-between. So your customers will place their order with you. You will submit that order to Avon. My #1 recommendation to all of my everyone on my team is to, when your customers submit their order, make sure they pay you for that order before you submit it, so that you can pay Avon and don't have to worry about late fees. Well, not late fees, but late fees if it's not paid, or your order is on hold because it's not paid, or you've already paid for the product and you're sitting in your home because your customer has not paid you. So your customer will place their order through you and pay for it through you. You will submit that order to Avon, and Avon will tell you how much you owe them for that order. Whatever is left over from that money is your money to keep. So an example of that is if your customer places a $100 order, pay you that $100, you submit the order to Avon. Avon says, okay, for this order, you owe us $60. You would send Avon that $60, and that $40 that's left over is yours, money in your pocket right there. So that's how that works. Now, if your customers order online and have the order delivered to them, Avon will give you the portion of the money that you're owed, because once the order is placed online and the customer pays for it, they are paying Avon at that point. So then Avon will send you the money. And there are a couple ways to get your money from Avon. You right now, as a new rep, you may get a check in the mail because you have not set up anything else. I'm not sure if they still do that, or they automatically send you a debit card, because Avon does offer a debit card now, so that your earnings will be deposited onto your debit card that you have. So once you can go on your avon.com and actually request a debit card, they'll send you the debit card. So every time you have earnings, it's automatically deposited onto your debit card, and that's your money to spend or do what you want with it. You can also set up direct deposit for your money to be deposited into your bank account. So definitely, again, all of this information is also on your avon.com, and next week's training will go over the avon.com. So next, let's go over the earnings chart, and I do have that up. One moment. So this is the earnings chart. As I mentioned earlier, with Avon, you are paid based on commissions. The more you sell, the more you earn. The good thing about Avon is that you earn on every dollar that you sell. A few years ago, you had to sell a minimum of $50 to earn any money. Now you earn on $1 if you sell anything you sell. So if you sell 0 to $149.99, you'll earn 20% on beauty and jewelry. If you sell $150 to $299.99, you earn 30%. So again, as you can see, the more you sell, the higher your commission. The one thing I want you to keep in mind, your earnings for beauty and jewelry go up based on commission. So the more you sell, the more you earn. Fashion and home is at a set earnings rate. It's a fixed earnings rate because most of those items are through a third party. So you don't earn more than 20% on your fashion and home. Now, you can earn more, 5% more on fashion and home once you reach higher selling levels, which would be the President's Recognition Program level. And again, I don't want to overwhelm you with the details of that, but I will talk about it on a later training. So definitely keep this in mind. Again, this information is found on your avon.com for your if you want to your earnings chart. If you want to have a copy of it, print it out, what have you, you can find it on the earnings tab on your avon.com. So I wanted to go over the high points just to show you how the earnings work. And again, if you're reaching your sales levels for the Kickstarter program, you'll be earning 40%. Now, if you're not reaching your sales goals for your Kickstarter program, you'll be using the earnings chart to determine how much you're earning. So as you can see with the high points, how you can earn. So if you sell $132, you'll earn 20%, which is $26.40. If you add an $18 order to that, and that's usually one more customer to get $18, you'll reach the 150 sales point, and that'll increase your earnings by 30% to 30%. So instead of earning $26.40, you'll actually earn $45, and so on. So again, I tried to make sure I sent this out to everyone. I know I definitely like to keep a copy of this so that I can see where I'm at with my earnings. I'm at the President's Recognition Program level. So before that, though, I did really use this chart because I wanted to earn that $45. So I, or more, whatever selling level I was at for my sales. So I would reach out to customers that I didn't get an order from, follow up with anyone that may have called. So definitely, again, if this is a chart that you did not get from me and you would like a copy, definitely reach out to me and I can send that via email for you. So let's go over the order schedule and I'll explain how that works. So the order schedule is how we know when you submit your Avon order, and everyone should have received a copy of your this ordering schedule, ordering calendar, whichever one you like to call it, in your kit. If you don't have this calendar, let me know. I'll send you a copy of it. I also have a copy of the calendar on our team Facebook page in the files. So you can obtain it that way as well. So the way campaigns work is that every cycle has 26 campaigns. A cycle usually runs from January to December. Usually at the end of the year, the campaigns are a little tricky because they either shorten the campaigns because of the holiday and shipping, especially with the holidays being one of our busiest selling seasons. So they work the campaigns for the holiday around, around, because of the holidays and shipping and companies being closed or having different hours for the holiday. So they try to tweak that to so that we get the holiday stuff out before the holiday. So sometimes campaign 1 and 2 might be before January, but campaign 1 and 2 would be considered the 2019 selling calendar. So as you can see, we have 26 campaigns, and each campaign is listed. This tells you when the campaign starts, and it tells you when it closes. The day that it starts is the day that the books are active. Your brochures are that current brochure is active. And the day that it closes is the last day that you can submit your order. Now we're on what is called the flexible ordering schedule. And the way that works is that, let's see, we are currently in campaign 22, which just started today. So from today through October 16th is when this campaign is active, and I can submit my order any time between these days. So say I want to submit my order next Saturday. Let's see, what's next Saturday's date? So next Saturday is the 13th, which is 3 days before the, not 3 days, goodness gracious. Yeah, 3 days before the campaign ends. So I have that option to submit my order next Saturday to get it in. So with flexible ordering, you choose the day within the campaign dates that you want to submit your order. The only thing is that make sure on the last day of the campaign, which is the 16th, you place your order before 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It used to be noon, but because nationwide everyone is using this schedule, sometimes the system is slow, it freezes, it crashes, so they did extend the time to 5 o'clock. You can submit your orders online, or you can call them in over the phone. For me personally, I like online, and we'll go over the details of submitting the order at a later date as well. So the best way to work this is to pick a order day that you want your customers to have their orders in by and paid for by, so that you can have that same order day each week to make it easier not only for you but for your customers to remember. Because if you choose to put orders in on Wednesday, one campaign, and then the next campaign you choose Saturday, then your customers are not going to know, when they should be calling you or when they should be putting in their order with you to get it. So definitely my suggestion is to choose a day. And it may take a while to decide which day works best for you, based on what you have going on in your life, based on the shipping time. Shipping time is usually 3 to 5 days. And depending on the company, it could be business days. I know Avon is making some changes, shipping from a new distribution center. So I don't know what what companies they're using to ship, if they're going to remain the same or change. But right now they use one company, Eastern Connection, that does make deliveries on Saturday. They have delivered to me on a Sunday too if they were behind, but that's not guaranteed. So they also use UPS. UPS does not deliver on the weekends at all. So depending on what company is delivering your order will determine when you'll get your order as well. So you may have to play around with what day of the week you want to place your order based on when you want it to come, based on, how you choose to run your business. So again, keep in mind, this is your business. You can decide what works best for you. I have some team members that only want to sell online. They have customers that they only direct to their website, that they don't do face-to-face orders. I have some people that do both. Some people that don't really use the website too much because they're not as computer savvy. So again, this is your business, so you can work it the way that works best for you and fits into your life. Keep that in mind. Avon, you work Avon around your life. Don't change, you don't have to change how you're doing things. Avon has so many tools and things to make it easy to run your business, regardless if you are at home or if you're on the go. And those are some things that, again, we'll definitely go over at later dates. So let's talk about getting customers, ways to get customers. I always suggest definitely starting with the people you know. You have your friends and family, and no, I know you don't want to feel like you're harassing them, asking them to buy from you, but a nice way to put it is, hey, I'm starting my own business and I really like your support. Their support doesn't have to come in the form of sales. Their support can come in the form of, sharing your website. If you're using social media and you're posting, to share your post, to take a brochure with them to work or share it with people they know that may love Avon or may like makeup or may like jewelry. So it's not always, doesn't have to, from your friends and family, doesn't always have to come in the form of buying from you. The people that you deal with on a regular basis, co-workers, if you belong to a church, your church members, if your kids are on sports teams, the other sports moms or dads, definitely if you go to the hair salon, your stylist, your nail salon stylist, work it in with your everyday thing. I also have a memory jogger which lists different people, give you suggestions on people you can talk to grow your customer base. So definitely, if you, I try to send that out to everyone, but if I did not send you the memory jogger, definitely ask me for that and I can send it to you. It's a way to help jog your memory on who you might know that could become a potential customer or even be looking to earn some money themselves and may want to join your team. So definitely keep that in mind. So there's some things that I wanted to go over with you about the team. I do host a monthly team meeting. It's always the second Friday of every month at 7 p.m. The next one is next Friday, October 12th. If you can't join live, I always post the replay on my YouTube channel. I also try to post it on the Facebook team page so that, I understand that we all have busy lives and you may not be able to join live. So that's why I do that, because I don't want you to miss out on some good information. And usually with the meetings, I try to give recognition to anyone on the team that that's excelling in their business or doing something different, or if you guys have suggestions, or I invite you to definitely share it on our Facebook team, on our Facebook page. If you join the team, the live team meeting, definitely chirp in and share what went good for you, what works for you. We can learn from each other, and that's the great thing about Avon. I host New Rep Training every Wednesday at 7 p.m. The New Rep Training is open to all team members, but only the reps within their first 7 campaigns of joining can earn the New Rep incentives that I give out. And I'll be sending an email to everyone about the New Rep incentives that you can earn. I also have a monthly team incentive in which you're entered into a raffle to win Avon goodies if your sales are $200 or more. And for any of my team incentives or raffles that I do, especially for my New Rep incentives, I try to give out things that are going to help you with your business. Especially as a new rep, I understand that it's a little difficult sometimes getting started, and you don't want to have to put a lot of your own money out to get things that you may need for your business. So I do like to give away, order bags, brochures, order books, sometimes new products that may be coming out, just so you get to try it, or you can have a customer try it, or give it away to a customer as a free gift. Whatever you want to do with them, they're yours. So with one of the incentives that I give for my new reps is that if you participate in the live new rep training, or you listen to the replay within 24 hours, I enter you into a raffle to win some additional goodies. This is outside of my new rep incentives. Participating in the new rep training is a raffle. So it's depending on how many people tuned in or listen to the replay, your name will get drawn, and if you're the winner, I will reach out to you so that you can get your goodies. The new rep incentives that I give is based on your sales. So you have your Kickstart goal, which is Avon. Avon gives that. The new rep incentive that I give is only for my team. It's not something that is sponsored by Avon or promoted by Avon, or it's things that I choose to do for my team to help encourage you and to help you out with your business. So, and you can earn them based on your sales, building your business, working your business. So again, I will email those goals to you, so you'll know what you can earn with the new rep incentive. So last but not least, definitely make sure you join our team Facebook page. I do post often on the page. It's my awesome Avon team. I post often on the page, updates, reminders about the trainings, about the team meetings, about when the last day to place your Avon order is. Sometimes tips. Occasionally I might do a Facebook Live. So definitely don't miss out on that. Join our team Facebook page. And our trainings, meetings, those are all posted on YouTube too as well. So if you don't make it to the team meetings or what have you, or the trainings, and you don't do it within 24 hours or what have you, you can still always access that information on my YouTube channel. So that's all I have for tonight. Next week will be the new rep training again, same time, same link, or if you join via the phone, same phone number. So if you are on live, or if you listen to the replay, make sure you send me this week's keyword, which is holiday, so that you're entered into the raffle. You can text it, email, or Facebook me via private message so that you can get your raffle entry. So I hope tonight's training was informative and helpful, and I look forward to next week's training. Next week's training, we will do an overview of your Avon.com so that you can get more familiar with the back office. Again, if you're on the training and you have questions, you can always send your questions to me in the chat box, or you can ask them while we're on here talking. And I try to answer any questions. If you're listening to the training later and you have questions, again, you can always contact me, reach out to me, and I will get back to you. Please keep in mind that I do work during the day. So if you are calling me during the day, I usually do not answer. Text messages are a little different. Sometimes I do have the opportunity to check my phone throughout the day. So if I see you sent me a message, I do try to respond, even if you post it in the team Facebook page. I try to respond to those. Again, so I hope everyone has a great night. Enjoy your weekend, and I will see you all next Wednesday at 7 p.m. Good night.